So, healing diary. I'm kind of want to do an update of where I'm at in my healing, in my life, literally all of that. So, I've decided not to post my breakdown video. I feel like, time passed. It was very intimate for me. It was very an eye-opening experience. And I really wanted to share that with you guys. But again, it was very personal. It had a lot of details. I was crying. Like, I'm ugly crying. And like a lot of things that I rather just keep to myself now because of all the people that keep watching me that are weird. Not like you guys who are genuinely trying to learn about healing and stuff like that, but like the weird people that stalk me for no reason or that want to laugh about what I'm saying, but they continue to watch me, like my number one fans, and then quote me on my videos later on. Like, because of them, you guys can't get like full honesty and full openness. And at the same time, I kind of want to give you guys that because maybe these losers will learn something from it, like why they're paying their karma and why it's so much funner to watch somebody who doesn't believe because they just keep repeating the cycles because they're refusing to see what the universe is telling them. But that's a whole different video. With my healing journey, I've been focused, I know, a lot in the love department. I've been focused a lot in my healing, in my relationship aspect. I feel like a lot of my life I've dealt with, I've healed from it. It affects me in my relationships, which is why I kind of centered it there, because in every other aspect of my life, I'm able to be fully aware and conscious and create and manifest and attract and understand why, certain things didn't work or certain things fell apart, certain things were bad karma, you know, like certain tower moments, why they happened. Like all of these things, they make sense to me. But because I've been so hurt by life, by the people that I love, by the people that I trusted, and I've hurt people that I loved and people that trusted me, is the same reason why I want to keep focusing on the relationship aspect of my healing. As you guys know, last year was very hard for me after my breakup and after my dad's passing. Having my dad pass in less than 6 months like before my breakup was very devastating because literally I was abandoned in the worst time of my life. And I still chose to hold on. I still chose to heal. I still chose to have faith in what I knew was right in my heart. But I respect people's free will. I respect the universe's plan. I respect everything that enters my life and what leaves my life. I finally reached a point in my healing where I was able to release, where I was able to deal with, when I was able to heal from, I was able to understand, I was able to see, I was able to move on. From how hard that door slammed in my face, that really helped me move forward. That really helped me choose me. It was the push that I needed to focus on me, to release what wanted to be released. The universe kept trying to tell me, and I was so stubborn, so loyal, and so dedicated to my healing, to my journey, to the person I was with at the time, that I didn't want to see what the universe was trying to show me. And honestly, this is why I consider every mistake that I do a lesson learned. Because I tried to make that mistake only once. And I know that there are times where I repeatedly made those mistakes. And what does this tell me? That subconsciously that there is something within me that I need to resolve. But you can't really see stuff like that with the wrong person. You see stuff like that with the right person, with the person who sees your demons and still chooses to stay. That they know that you're not perfect, but they still choose to stay. And I feel that a lot of my broken heart, I thought I healed it. But, after that year of me waiting, I didn't really wait that full year. Let's be honest. I didn't. I wanted to. I stayed single. I kept that promise to myself of being single, of, healing, doing me, finding myself, all of that. But I didn't date. After I realized, that door had slammed in my face and would never open up, I kind of dealt with that, and I still decided to keep that promise for me, like I had told you guys before. And I'm glad I did, because it allowed me to heal long enough for me to really know where I want to go in life, what I deserve, and what I don't deserve again. So there's a lot that I had to, correct. And after the reset, that's when things really, they turned. Because for a long time, I blamed myself, I beat myself, and I condemned myself. But I wasn't healing. I wasn't healing properly. I ended up hating myself because I hurt people that I cared for, instead of learning from those lessons. And that's what I want to get at with all of you guys. Do not stay stuck blaming yourself for a fucking mistake. It was a mistake, a lesson learned. You move on from it. You don't fucking hold on to it. If they cannot release it, they will keep you in that past energy, because if they do not believe that you are healing, you are not where you are meant to be. You're meant to be where they believe you, because you are doing your healing. You're not fucking around. This is not a fucking joke to you. It's real. So be with somebody that believes in your growth. Somebody that believes in your visions. And for a long time, I thought I was in the wrong side of karma for being who I am. Obviously the balance, but I'm still more darkness than light. And I'm trying to heal that. I'm still trying to balance that out. But like I said, the universe proved to me that I was not in the wrong side of karma. I was actually in the right side. Yes, I made mistakes. We all do. That's the part of being human. Coming to make mistakes and learning from them, rewiring, and being better, evolving. That is the whole point. But when people keep holding you back, you're not going to be able to keep moving forward because you're going to keep trying to deal with past energies that you've dealt with over and over and over and over and over, and you've apologized and apologized and apologized. That is not your healing to do. If they do not believe in you, that is not your healing to do. You were honest, you were truthful, so period. Move the fuck on. A lot of us get stuck trying to prove ourselves because we know who we are and we are trying to get the universe, the people, anybody to believe us. Not the universe. The universe actually knows your true purpose, your true heart, everything. That is why your life is the way that it is, and that's why you are protected. If you were soulless, if you were a real bad person for reals, you wouldn't be as protected. You are only as protected as you will be, 1111, according to your own soul. You being aligned with who you truly are, whether it's bad or good. If you are aligned who you truly are, that's when you know that was your purpose. That's why you're protected, good or bad. We all have a purpose. We all have a mission. We all have a role to play and a part to do. So, a lot of healing had to happen in the last, I would say, 6 to 7 months. It was just a huge transformation, a huge eye-opener, a huge shift. Like I said, I went through multiple resets. I've been through multiple resets that I know that I changed timelines. I feel it. I live it. I also have been getting signs about death a lot. The last time I got all these signs of death, I thought that it was going to be me that was going to leave. So I had like the worst PTSD attack ever. But it turned out that 6 months later, it was my dad that passed. And now I'm getting those same messages and signs and synchronicities. And even though people at work laugh, they're so stupid. Like, I swear, every time I hear them, like, it must be a sign. I want to slap the fucking quesadilla. Like, I can't. Because I am trying to help these humans and they are mocking the same hand that feeds them. Which is why I will not feel bad for the karma that is coming. I'm going to enjoy every single minute of it. That's what makes me balance, because people take advantage of your kindness and then you give them the dark side and they're like, holy shit. But that's why we give you kindness, because everybody deserves it until they don't. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm in the middle where I am not gonna be walked all over. But I am very, very kind and giving and generous to those that deserve it. So this whole healing journey has really helped me balance myself out. There are things that, I'm still messing up on. I'm still learning. I'm still rewiring. And honestly, I saw 421. And honestly, like, the person that I've been seeing, because I found somebody who sees my darkness and they don't run. They don't think that bad. But like I said, they have been helping to rewire to heal, because a lot of the past cycles that I had were repeating, and I got scared and I was self-sabotaging and I was acting out, and then I had to correct myself. I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to bring old energy into new. So I stopped. I corrected myself and I sucked it up in a lot of things where I wanted to be toxic, and I released it. I released it to the universe. I released it to my team, and I said, you know what? I'm going to trust this one. I'm going to trust this one until you give me a solid reason not to. Because I trust you guys, and I know that you guys would not send me in blindly if I couldn't do it. And if whatever purpose is meant to happen with this person, whether, it's my forever or my right now, like, I know that I will always walk with pure intentions. I will always be with pure intentions. And 1616. And I know that I am exactly where I need to be. Because I've manifested this, I've predicted this, I just felt it. It's mine. It's mine. And I just don't want too many people in my business, is the reason why I'm keeping it private. Slowly but surely, little by little, you'll know about this person. You'll know about us and stuff like that. But it's just amazing because we were not looking. We were both on the same page that we were going to give up, that we're just going to be single forever, that it is what it is, 1717. But then, somehow things just happened. Always at the right time, because, I've known this person for a while. And I've never seen them the way I see them now. It went from being just a cute little crush to being the person that I have to message daily. The one I caught myself smiling at my phone. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing when the universe shows you that you did deserve better, and you were right. I was right. I know that I had a lot of tower moments that I had to heal from, but at the end of the day, my blessings came. And they're still coming. They're still not done. So, having that said, I know that there's a lot that this year is gonna bring, like a lot of changes, a lot of good changes, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. I think right now my healing is based more off of my anger, my jealousy, my possessiveness, my past, my feelings, myself. Like, it's just a lot, but I'm happy that I'm going through all of this, like I need a rewire. I need to correct a lot of things, especially from my teenage self. Now that I finished my childhood traumas, now my teenage traumas are up, and that's what I've been dealing with. And my abandonment issues were a huge part of that. They were a huge part of my childhood and my teenage years. So I could proudly say I've officially healed my abandonment issues. I can honestly say with no shade, no hate, no nothing that people can come and go from my life and I will be okay. Because I finally understand the energy is mine, the dreams are mine, the path is mine, the happiness is mine, all that good karma is mine. Those dreams, those goals, mine. I'll be okay. And like I've said before, I don't need people, but I want people. But only if I'm wanted back. So I think I found my tribe. I think I found people I fit in with that don't make me feel so crazy. So thank you, universe, for pushing me in the direction that I didn't want to go, but that I needed to be. And that's how the universe works. I saw 111 and I saw 2112. So don't complain about the hard parts of life. I know some of them are worse than others, but we all have a role to play. We all have to change the world one way or another. Sometimes it's by our success stories, and other times is due to sacrificing ourselves for our generations to break certain cycles so they don't repeat again. Either way, we are all doing the best that we can. Just keep moving forward and do not give up. There's a lot of people waiting for you to fail. Don't give them that pleasure. Make them suffer and succeed. Bye, my lone wolves. Good luck.